What's going on, guys? Ziso bringing a video today. This one's going to be about stone cutting and gem cutting 101. A lot of people might be familiar with it, or kind of maybe they do it, but they don't quite understand how to make a lot of profit off of it and how to do it the cheapest and most efficient way. Well, today I'm going to tell you guys about that. All right. So what I normally do, okay, is you're going to go do a buy order in the trade post for all your moats that you want to craft up. Personally, I think it's like life moats and soul moats, anything for like onyx, amethyst, ruby, any of the, look those up. That'll be the best. So do a buy order for a large quantity, and then you can either do brilliant gems, which will be a little bit more expensive, or you could do like the flawed. That's what I normally do with do like hundreds and hundreds of flawed gems, right? Like I'm talking we'll say flawed onyx. So these are super cheap. So I would place an order do like a buy order of like 10,000 and maybe do like 79 cents or 80 cents, and you can do a certain amount at a time. But I'm telling you, wait until you have a ton of these. Now, for example, right now I only have, gosh, I think they're in my storage maybe. But we'll go to the stone cutting, kind of show you guys. So remember those two buy orders. You're gonna do buy orders and keep them at the moats, and then do your gems buy orders. So now, whenever make sure you have your full stone cutting gear on. If you don't have your full stone cutting gear, or you don't have that yet, I mean, I would advise against potentially trying to do this. I mean, you can still do it, make a little bit of money, but it's gonna be better if you have the full set. So now where I'm at, go down to, we'll say onyx. Okay, so now I need, oh wait, whoops, oh, I get that glitch. Okay, so here's another thing. If you guys have a glitch where your storage isn't working when it's connected, when it's not connecting, what you do, go to your storage, we'll drag over 1. Now that'll fix it. And now we already know that we're gonna need the wisp. So go ahead and craft up your moats whenever you have a large quantity of them. And we'll go ahead and make 1213 of these. Alright, good deal. So now we crafted all those up. Don't craft them up to the essence unless you want to do the math in your on paper and like that to know exactly how many you need, but it doesn't account for percentages of extra ones. So now we'll come down to the onyx. Make sure you're using pure solvent. Alright, so now we're going to craft 267 with a 30% chance of additional craft. So we crafted 340 standard, regular onyx. And then also we get aptitude chests for that. Now what you normally would do is you'll go ahead and open those. I'm saving mine, but let's say, we'll say you opened yours and you got pristine onyx or whatever. That helps too. So now we'll come back down. So now we need to craft brilliant onyx. So now we need life essence. So now that you've done that, go back to the Arcana station and make sure you're doing this where the stone cutting in a town where you have reduced crafting fees and everything like that, and where you have a tier 5 stone cutting and tier 5 arcane. So now come on down to life essence. Now we can craft 290 of these. That should be enough because we're gonna get additional 352. All right, good deal. We'll roll through here. My game's been really laggy here lately. I don't know why. But anyways, come back over here. I know this is a lot of back and forth, but this is the best way to do it. This is how I do it, guys. So now we're gonna craft 87 brilliant onyx with a 30% chance of an additional. So what I would normally do is wait until you have way more. I've really been wanting to get this video out. I know people in the comments have asked me about how I do this and the best method. So, wait until you have more, personally. But I'm going to go ahead and do it. So we're crafting 87. So now we crafted 111 brilliant onyx. Plus aptitude chests. Open those again. Don't forget. And now what do we need? Come back down, pristine onyx. So now we need life quintessence, right? So now we'll go right back to the arcane station and craft those up. And this is why it's important to do a large quantity at once, because you get the additional crafting. It helps. All right. Now let's make some quintessence. We're gonna craft additional with these. Nice, 105. I don't ever buy essence or quintessence. I make them myself every time. I would never buy that. They're way too expensive. Make them yourself with bot orders. Okay. Now we're gonna do pristine onyx. Now we can craft 22. But you probably have more if you've been opening your aptitude chests. You probably have like 30 or something like that. Now we did 32. That's funny. So 32 onyx, pristine onyx. All right. Plus your aptitude chest. Again, make sure you open those every single time when you're crafting these gems. Now we're going to do cut pristine onyx. 32. Just crafted 43 cut pristine onyx, okay? Now, again, you would probably get an aptitude chest out of that because I did as well. Make sure you open that and make sure you might have got more pristine onyx or anything like that. Go back, craft those up as well if you have enough. So now that we did that, our buy to sell ratio is going to be way higher with these gems. So now let's go see how much the cut pristine are selling for on this server. I have 65 right now. So let's say you had, yeah. All right. So now let's say we'll sell, hell, let's just do it right here. 387 listing fee. I would probably do 3 to 7 days. I need 14 days, especially, I mean, even then you're still making 240. We got what, 32? That's 7,200. I can assure you, you spent far less on your flawed gems. Okay, all right, on buy orders, you spent far less on that. The most you spent probably was on moats. If you do that, smart, and you don't mess up, and you do it properly, and you have thousands of those, and you maybe spent, I don't know, a few thousand on that. So we'll say divide that by 2. So you probably made 3,600 gold, okay? Not to mention, I'm only selling, that's 65 for me, so I did that. But I mean, that's a lot of gold, guys. I mean, I'm telling you right now, that is an efficient way to do it. Make sure you open those aptitude chests every single time when you're cutting those stones, because you're gonna get more. And and plus, whenever you're leveling up your arcane, you're also going to open those because you're going to get quintessence, you're going to get materials for that. So that is the way I do it. I don't buy the high-end gems. I craft them all the way up from like the shittiest tier, and craft them all the way up, because you can buy onyx for so cheap. I don't go down to, I mean, yeah, you can do flawed. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Even if you wanted to just do onyx, let's see how much those are. Maybe. So what's the buy orders on them right now? $1.17. Yeah, I mean, you could spend $1,000. Let's say 1,000 of them, right? Depending on how much they are on your server, they're probably cheaper. And then let's say life mode. Place buy order. $1.32. Probably cheaper on yours, right? Say 3,000, right? That's 4,007. So that's 5,000. We'll just say 5,000 gold coin, right? And how much did we make? Oh, dang it. Got pristine. let's say you just made 65, right? Whatever. So 240. times 65, 15,600 minus, we'll say 6,000, just to be safe. 9,600 gold. Boom. Just like that. Telling you right now, man, that is the way to do it. Okay, that is how you do it. Don't buy quintessence. Don't buy the essence. Don't buy pristine gems. Don't make them yourself with your stone cutting gear. Trust me, I got you guys. All right, I'm gonna be looking for some other stuff I might be doing for you guys in the near future. Until then, you know, leave a like, leave a comment if you have questions or you have a certain request that you want me to go over, whether it be like, you know, fiber mat, any type of mats you guys want to see me work on and how I do it. I'll be glad to make the videos for you. It might take a little bit because I just have a lot going on trying to do all this other content and everything as well. But I will always try and reply to you and get the content that you request out and kind of how I do it. So, you know, and if you want, man, share this with your friends. Please subscribe if you guys really like seeing this content, and I really appreciate all the support I've received over the past couple of weeks. I am on the US West El Dorado server, so if you're watching this, you know, I'm always on, or try to be on, and I'm always willing to help people. Not giving coin away, but if you have any questions or need any advice, or you know, you just kind of want to chit chat or meet me or anything like that, and just maybe even run some dungeons if you need some help, if I have time or anything like that, sure, man, I'll be glad to help you guys out. But yeah, leave a like, comment, and as always, you know, subscribe, and you know, have a great day, guys. Ziesel out.